Welcome back to another episode of Odin Sphere. Do not be alarmed, you haven't missed anything. I just literally moved to the door to save us some time. And I've leveled up a few times simply by, once again, eating food. So, you ain't missed nothing. Cleaned out my inventory a little bit. Plenty of healing items. Hopefully that's going to be enough. That was a mistake, and let's see what this 5-star difficulty is. I do not think I'll be getting an S rank on this, but you never know. This guy, in the dark. Any poor friends? Lots of friends. I'm not sure what that is. It's like a membrane sac or something. I don't know. I don't want to waste my healing items for the boss, but I'm guessing I'm gonna have to. Go backwards. Go backwards. Not that far backwards. Haha, you still went into the flame after all that time. Look at that, I managed to get the S rank. Who would have thought? The Icebreaker. Increased damage against frozen foes. Oakley dokley then, let's get the hell out of this dark place. This is like grave robbing, right? I mean, like, I'm knocking over skulls and getting money for it. Battle stage. Stop laughing at me. There's too many. Well, they jump out of the spear things through, or pikes through their bodies. Anyone else? Anyone else want to fight? Huh? I didn't think so. As I pick everything up, because I can always sell it. I found this fruit in the realm of the dead. You might want to buy it from me. I'm sure it tastes fine. Before we venture forth to fight the boss, yeah, we're pretty much at full health. I think we're halfway to the next level. I don't think we're going to get a level up during the next fight, but we'll eat this and just get our life up. Right. Okay. We should be good to go for the boss. He says. Let's do this. What level was this? 48. 52. Should be okay.
How irritating. Barging in here without an invitation. You're as arrogant as your father. You, daughter of the petty thief who steals my jewels. Don't delude yourself into thinking that you'll leave here alive.
Great Queen of the Dead, please let Oswald go. Please return my husband.
Well, well. So you've come running after your master like a lapdog.
Oswald!
His life has been given to me in exchange for power. He walks along the abyss of eternal death while serving alongside me. He was pledged to be mine before he ever met you. You are a nuisance to us. Allow me to personally extinguish your life.
The Valkyrie do not fear death. And if death cannot be avoided, then I welcome my fate. But losing Oswald to you is more painful than death itself.
So you say. You have no idea. What do you plan to do with that sphere made from my jewels? Look around you. Many souls merge together to become crystals, then return to the world above. You're risking your very soul by playing with that spear. And now the time has come to receive your punishment.
Yes, the Queen of the Dead does have big boobies. That's all I could think about when I was watching it. Like, classic bloke, typical man. The breasts have a life of their own as well, this evening. But let's not go into too much detail. Instead, let's show her who's boss. Close something's ass. Whoa. So many critical attacks. I love that move when she does the scythe thing. It's pretty cool. Even if it hits me. Whoa! The Army of the Dead move. Not the official name to call it, but you know. She's on the... She's losing it, man. Oh, I missed. Let's see if a potion works on you. It might give me something. That's tough. Oh, she's a giant spider. Yes, it had to be spiders. Let's just not get too cocky. Look at how badass that looks. I mean, like... Vanishes into nightmare. Alright. She's doing something weird. See, even the developers of this game know that spiders are like the Queen of Death. What animal or insect can represent death? Ah, giant spider. Last life bar, bitch. You're going down. Into how you deal with fire. Do I have fire? I do not have fire. Gwendolyn's passion for her beloved means there's more critical attacks. It's probably just a coincidence, but... Come back here. Time to say goodbye, Queenie. Whoa. Okay. Now. And a level up for our troubles.
Both the living and the dead could exist in this land. Because I bridged the gap between these two worlds. Now those that are still alive will forever be barred from entering. The path will close and all ties to your world will be severed. Death will become more horrifying and abominable than ever before. When the world sees its demise, remember the fury you unleashed.
Oswald!
Gwendolyn, hold on. The Netherworld has been sealed. The only way to enter that land now is to accept death. There is no other way.
Oswald. You're awake.
The only thing that can overcome death is pure love. I can no longer collect crystals from the Netherworld. But if I can regain the ring and the cauldron, I have no need for them. Fulfill your promise. Give me the ring.
This is a symbol of Oswald's love. Right now, it represents all I am. If you take this away, there will be nothing left of me. If you must take it, my life must be taken too.
Gwendolyn.
Stop this nonsense. What you believe to be everything is merely an illusion. You are married because I ordered it.
Love is an illusion to begin with. I do not fear losing honor, but I am terrified of losing this illusion.
You fool! Are you saying you will sacrifice your life and your pride just for love?
Stop it! Do you really want to do this to your own child?
This is unforgivable. You are ruining my plans. But my dear, beloved daughter, look at your father. I am powerless against your decisions. If I am to be any kind of father, I must show you compassion. Do as you wish.
Father.
Silence. Speak no more, disloyal one. Holder of the Belder Reaver, I entrust my daughter to you.
Gwendolyn, it pains me to keep you with me, knowing that you have such conflicting feelings. But even though I knew that, I could not stop myself from pursuing you.
Oswald. I do not mind if my emotions have been caused by a spell. If I can be by your side, I will endure any hardship.
You are a shining star that lit my way as I roamed the darkened earth. Until I met you, my heart was empty. But now it is different. I have experienced both happiness and fear. Happiness in experiencing the light that is your love, and fear of losing it. A light that is more precious than life itself.
It will never disappear. My love will shine like the stars forever. Please, don't let me go.
Too much lovey-dovey stuff. Back to the killing and death. You ever noticed how Odin jumps between, you are my most beloved daughter, I love you more than anything else in the world, to disloyal daughter, I will kill you and punch you in the face. It's like, whoa, man, just stick to one thing. You hate her, you love her, you hate her, you love her. Maybe that's what fatherhood's all about, but I don't think it is. And another boson prism. Needle storm. So we didn't get everything in this little playthrough. I missed... This is somewhere in the lava pit. And I missed... I missed this in the Forest of Fairies. But it doesn't matter. I've got everything else. These are just ability points. There's only 3. Might as well pick one. So without any grinding, you can pretty much get everything in one little quick session. Obviously they do have more levels. That requires grinding. So that is that. Let us save the game. I believe we have our first star. There you go. The first star that shows. So there are 5 characters. 5 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 extras at the end. The furthest I ever got in this game when I played it on the PlayStation 2 was I completed Gwendolyn, so I've just done now. I completed the next one, and I began the third one before stopping. So that's as far as I've ever gotten, but that was years ago. So I think we're about to move on to the second character. It might be an idea to end this episode here, but instead I'm going to carry on and just see what happens. So I think we can just read this book from any chapter now. Nope. Okay, it's fine. You just start from the epilogue and you have... Let's have a look. Do we have all our stats as normal? Can I go back and just... Yeah, level 53. So I might go back off camera and just finish off leveling up Gwendolyn, because you do play as these characters after you've played their individual stories. So let's just... Here's another thing to note. All the 5 characters do not play... That their stories take place before, during and after each other's character stories. So for example, this next character I'm going to play as, his storyline begins earlier than Gwendolyn's. And it's not until the 5th and final character that you actually get the very first part of the story. So Gwendolyn's story goes down here. Everyone else's character's story is happening as we go, and Gwendolyn's is actually the last one to finish, with the death of the Queen of Death. So, and then we'll start with the 3rd character. And then everyone has the same, or has a equal joint thing before once again we join up. I'm not sure if that means that the 3rd character is the one that finishes the game. I don't know how it works, but or if this is it can be any character that finishes it off. I don't know how it works. I haven't actually got that far, so I'm just speculating. But that's how the storyline goes. So you will eventually get the full storyline, but only once you played all the characters. So, with that in mind, I think I will end this episode now. It is a short episode, but it's a good point to end it before we start the next character's story. So, until then, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you would like to. and I will see you in the next episode when we start character number 2.